Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. So, one of my subby reached out to me and was giving me the info on Dess Dior. Thank you, girl, so much for keeping me in the loop. And now I'm of the realization that Future loves to rob the cradle. He loves to rob the cradle. So Future and Dess Dior dated from late 2020 until late 2022, but they're no longer together since he's been connected to other women, including Donna Daffy. But I think that they were together beyond 2022 though. But Dess Dior looks really young. You look in her face and she's given hallebailey young. She's given youthfulness, right? So Dess Dior, she is a bit into the fashion world, but she has been trying to make her mark in the music fraternity. And you're telling me that she was with Future and Future did nothing to assist her career? I think that when older men like Future waste his young girls' time, I think he should be held accountable by law. You know? Because you shouldn't be dating such young girls. Because he dates them young so that he can play with their mind because he knows that their frontal lobe is not fully developed and he can trick them and he can use narcissism against them. That is why he crashed out when Gorgeous Doll, exposed his entire playbook. He was mad about that. He was butthurt about that. But I think, there should be a law when older men like Future dates younger girls like Dess Dior. He should give her a house, a car, and ensure that he helps her with getting her career through the music industry. I believe if he doesn't give her those things, he should be held accountable because what are you doing with a girl that is so young? Now, with Dess Dior and DDG, I think Dess Dior is gonna be the new India Love. I think they're gonna be like buddies. I think they have a deal or some agreement. So Dess Dior, she was born November 2nd, 1998. So she's a baby girl. What was Future doing with that baby girl? That man should be behind bars for robbing the cradle. So with DDG, I think we're gonna see a shift of India Love. India Love says she's gonna go to rehab January. Come January 3rd, she's gonna stop drinking and smoking. And I'm like, girl, speed it up. You don't have to wait until January 3rd. Make a head start while you can, But with Dess Dior, I think she's one fascinating kind of girl. She seems to be very ambitious, pretty young girl. Man, I tell you, I hate Future. I don't like that man. I don't like him. I don't hate him, but I don't like him. I don't like men who take disadvantage of women, and you can tell that he was taking disadvantage of Dess Dior. It doesn't matter if you're gonna say, oh, he used to spoil her and he gives her this and he gives her that. He didn't help her get her career to where she wanted it to, and he could have. And if he hasn't done that, he hasn't done anything for her. So now, what I believe, as I've said, shout out to my subby who reached out to me and just gave me all the tea. So we're gonna see India Love shifting out of DDG slowly but surely, or maybe rapidly. Do you guys remember it was about 2 days ago that I said to you guys I could see India Love and DDG's friendship phasing out, and I said to you, do not be surprised if you see DDG and India Love having a major falling out. I was right. So don't be surprised if you see some major disagreement between DDG and India Love. If it doesn't happen, that would be good. But knowing the two energies, I can see it happening. But I think what we're about to see is DDG helping Dest Dior to build a fan base because she's in the streaming world. And I think she's there to build her fan base. And I think that there's an agreement between her and DDG so that DDG can help her build her career in the streaming world. And I believe that from the streaming world, she's going to start launching music and she'll build herself an audience from there, which I think is really good. The only drawback for me is I haven't listened to her music. I'm going to take the time out to do so first thing tomorrow before I get on here because I want to get a sense of what her music is like. Because the thing is, with the music industry, they only let in one true talent at a time. So they'll let in one true talent at a time because they don't want to pay people. And then they'll let in some riffraff behind the one true talent. So for example, they'll let in Nicki Minaj. She was the one true talent. Then you have another true talent, Doja Cat, and they let in another true talent, Tyler. Everything else is just riffraff. Mariah, what's her? Saweetie, riffraff. Cardi B, riffraff. Gorilla, not riffraff, true talent. The rest of them riffraff. There's this girl, Lola Brooks. She's a true talent, but for some reason, the music industry is not letting her in. And she is a combination of Little Kim and Nicki Minaj. I believe that girl could be the only girl to defeat Nicki in a rap battle, and that's Lola Brooks. I haven't seen anyone else like her. She gives Eve mixed with Little Kim mixed with Nicki Minaj. That's Lola Brooks. Very talented, very versatile. But I realize that the true talent rarely ever do mix it in the music industry. Take, for example, Jennifer Lopez can't sing, but she's there and she has made her mark. So with this girl, Dess Dior, I think that she's taking her music in the right direction. But the thing is, will she get the payoff that she's looking for in return? I very much doubt she will, unless there's something really different with her and unless she gets the right people to sign her. So for now, I'm going to have to do some homework on her music, but it's really unfortunate that she was with Future and there's nothing. The only thing I can remember Dess Dior for is being with Future through Gorgeous Doll telling her story. That's the only thing, nothing else. And if Gorgeous Doll did not tell that story, I would have no idea who Dess Dior is. Absolutely none. I kid you not. I kid you absolutely not. But I think we're about to see her and DDG working together. So I can't wait to see what they do together. I'm going to follow them. I'm going to listen to some of Dess Dior music and see what she has going on. But Future is evil. He's an evil man. He's very evil. I don't think anyone needs glasses to see that Future is evil. But anywho, guys, that's it. That's all for this video.